I'm just outside Lidl. Just bought some coat hangers because they're like £2.99 for 10. So I just bought 2 packs, and I bought some sweets for my son and a cookie. But today we're gonna go around a few charity shops, and then it's all about listing. I might even go to the car boot tomorrow, but the way the weather is looking, it is absolutely cloudy today, and it looks like it's gonna chuck it down. But yeah, we're gonna go around the charity shops, see what there is, because what I heard is the manager of one of the charity shops which I'm going around, it's only a local area, they said that they stock up and put things out on Fridays, and it's really busy. They seem to have a lot of resellers. I don't know who the resellers are because I don't know any around here, but yeah, they put all the stuff out on the Friday, so hopefully there might be some good things. This is the one where I picked up the punch bowl set and them Golf GTI model kit and all that, so it was good last time I came here. Obviously Oxfam is here, so I'm not going to pick up anything from there, but we're going to go around, see what there is. Really, I'm only going to spend literally half an hour, quick look around, because I really need to get this listing done, because I've had a few sales again. Only 3 from last night. Obviously I'm only on eBay at the moment because I'm just waiting for these 2 last sales to go through. They've got the items that's waiting now, got to be a couple of days, so probably Monday will be the time I'm converting over to Pro, God help me. But yeah, I sold a Mario Kart radio control, quite a big one. It doesn't have the charger, so I can't really sell it as working. It's untested. Sold that for £8.50. I've paid £1.50 for it, so I knew about it. I picked it up in a big bundle. Also sold some Ladybird books from the 1970s and 80s. Big bundle of them for £15.99. I think I paid £5 for them. They are dark. There is one called the chicken thing. I don't know what it's called, but basically it goes along meeting all these little ducks and chickens and geese, and they're all like got rhyming names. So one, he's called Chicken Licking. There's another one called Juicy Goosey. Yeah, anyway, they're trying to find the king because he needs to tell, he says something's happening in the skies and he needs to tell the king. Yeah, and at the end they meet a fox called something rhyming with Foxy, and he invites them back home to see the family. And then the next page, they've ate them all. It literally ends like that. And this is a children's book in the 80s. Sorry kids, you are made of weak stuff now. This is why 80s and 90s kids are so tough, because we had to deal with books like this. Absolutely brutal. I actually read this to my son, and my son was like, oh my god, he's quite hard faced. He's born in the wrong era. He's more like a 80s 90s lad, so it was like, and it's true, now you wouldn't have that in a book. But yeah, I'm waffling on. Let's get around the charity shops and see what we can find. First stop, Bernardo's. Back to normal in Bernardo's. I found that one jumper, didn't I, last week. I don't think I'll find anything else ever again there. Right, on to the next one. So these leave all the coats outside, which is good in a way. They're like $3.50 or $4.50. It's cheap in here. You have to pay by cash. But I remember looking at this, but I never actually looked at the make of it, because I don't think it's got a make. Nah, oh, wait a minute. Nah, it hasn't got a make at all. It's had its labels cut out as well, look. Just don't know what it is, do you? There's no signs and other ways. Nah, it's a cheap one. So, I think most of these are pretty much rubbishy coats. I have picked up a few things out from here. Picked up a free what are they called? Free Formula 1 t-shirts for £1 each, and I think I made about 60-70 quid out of it all in the end. So it's worth having a look, isn't it? Always worth having a look. So I couldn't show you what I picked up from there, but oh my God. I'll show you when I get home. You know when I was saying about doing my hair and it obviously failed? Well, I might have a new hairstyle when we get home. I wonder if it'll suit me. Now we're going to the worst shop ever. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've actually bought something from Oxfam. Harris Tweed, £7.99. All day long, 30 quid. Look at this, the manager. Look at. These are nice though. These are very nice, but they are just not worth any money. Never heard of it before. 5 quid. Sold on this are about 20 to 30 quid. So, might get it. I'm gonna check the disc before because it might be absolutely scratched. Where I've just bought that PlayStation game from, I literally was in there for half an hour because they had a 1980s Cindy house with all the stuff and they wanted 90 quid for it. The house sells alone without any furniture and that for about 100 quid. And then they got loads of different furniture, but I really can't be bothered going through it all. You know, if it's there next weekend, I'll buy it because she will reduce it. But nice little Henry the Hoover kids toy. Got all the stuff. But they want 6 quid for it. Solds are going around about 14.99 to 20 quid. But there's just not enough money in it for me. Something I am going to buy though is these £1 each Monster Jams from Hot Wheels. Bundle these up, should get about £20. Well, look at me, I am Boris Johnson. Yes, I told you I bought something what I didn't show you because I wanted you to see it like in my house because I'm not going to put it on. I have bought 3 vintage wigs. This is one thing. This is going to be the thumbnail. So I'm going to do that now. I don't know if I'm Boris Johnson or Donald Trump. Fake news. Fake news. I don't know how I can be serious with this on. Before I show you what I've also bought as well, I've sold 2 more things literally on the way back. I sold the Jaeger Blazer, which I only bought a couple of days ago for £34.99. I only paid £3.50 from this shop. And I've sold a broken LG VHS player. It eats all the tapes for £14.99. So yeah, my eBay is definitely back on. I think this week I've sold 20 things on eBay altogether. I think something like that. I picked up these 3 wigs for £1.50 each. The vintage. Finding the price of these wigs is quite hard. I have seen some of the makes. They are good ones. I think this one is real hair. A Pierre Pascal wig. And then we got 2 brown wigs. So this one is called Trees Wigs and Hair Pieces. So I did look up this one and I saw one for 50 quid. But I can't find it now. But this one is a really high quality one. So I don't even know how you put it on. But let's put it on and see what it looks like. Oh, there we go. So if you all wondered what I look like with hair, might go and pick up my son with it on. Shall I do a car boot with a wig on tomorrow? If I get 100 quid in gifts, literally it would take 100 quid. 100 quid in gifts, I will go to the car boot with this wig on. I promise, right? If I don't, I'll refund you all. But I need 100 quid in gifts, right? It costs to look like an idiot at a car boot. But yeah, look at me. I could be a model now. We've got this Harris Tweed from Oxfam. Yeah, it was £7.99. Lovely Harris Tweed. 42-inch chest. That will sell for good money. Probably around about the same price of what I just sold the other one. About 34 quid, roughly. Obviously, I haven't wired up that mic yet because I just haven't had time. Also, you saw me pick up some Monster Chucks. So, there was actually some more. I think I saw 5 or 6 before, but there were some other ones. There was some Hot Wheels in there, but I'm not an expert on them as much. I know some ones, if you get gold ones, they're worth a lot of money. But I found 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to research them all. If any of them are worth over 15 quid, I'll sell it separately. But I think about 7 sell for about 19.99. So I can sell them for easy 24 quid, 25 quid. And finally, in the place where I had the wigs is a 1970s/80s soda stream, and it works because soda stream, and I got 3 bottles with it, proper soda stream bottles, and a spare gas canister. There was one in there as well, so quite good for props. You know, people will buy that just because they're a collector. Yes, there probably is collectors of soda stream, but also TV studios. You know, if you're shooting a TV program which is set in the 70s, 80s, they need stuff like that to make it look authentic, and it costs them more money to actually make one of them than you might as well get off eBay. I think I bought that for £7.50. I have seen ones go for around about 30 quid, just the actual soda stream itself. But with the whole canister and all that lot, I have seen one go for 40. So going to make some money off that. But yeah, absolutely. Guys, right? I'm not asking for money, but if you really want to see me walk around a car boot in a wig tomorrow, you know what to do now. And also, guys, remember, if you haven't entered the giveaway for tomorrow, because obviously I'm on 5k subscribers now, go and watch this video. It tells you how to enter. Anyway, guys, tomorrow you will see me at a car boot, either like this or with a wig on.